In a bustling school, a diligent student named Sarah spent every waking moment studying and learning. Her goal was to become the class topper, and she was determined to achieve it. Sarah's daily routine consisted of 24 hours of learning, with barely any time for leisure or relaxation. She would often sacrifice sleep, meals, and social interactions to focus on her studies. Despite her tireless efforts, Sarah consistently failed to achieve her goal. She would work hard, poring over her textbooks, notes, and study materials, but somehow, she always seemed to fall short. Her grades were average, and she never managed to break into the top ranks of her class. On the other hand, there was a student named Emma, who seemed to effortlessly glide through her schoolwork. Emma would spend only about 2 hours a day studying, and the rest of her time was spent enjoying her favorite hobbies, socializing with friends, and indulging in her love for gadgets. Despite her seemingly relaxed approach to studying, Emma consistently ranked at the top of her class. Her grades were exceptional, and she appeared to have a natural aptitude for learning. Sarah couldn't help but feel frustrated and disappointed by her own lack of success. She had worked so hard, sacrificing so much of her time and energy, and yet she had failed to achieve her goal. Emma, on the other hand, seemed to have achieved success with ease, despite spending far less time studying. One day, Sarah's teacher shared a valuable insight with the class. "Deep work is more important than hard work," she said. "It's not about the quantity of time you spend studying, but rather the quality of your focus and attention during that time." Sarah realized that she had been focusing on the wrong aspect of her studies. She had been prioritizing the amount of time she spent studying rather than the depth and quality of her learning. Emma, on the other hand, had been focusing on deep work, using her limited study time to intensely focus on the material and absorb it deeply. Sarah took this lesson to heart and began to adjust her approach to studying. She started to prioritize deep work, focusing on the quality of her learning rather than the quantity of time she spent studying. She also made time for relaxation, leisure, and socializing, recognizing that these activities were essential for her overall well-being and happiness. As Sarah continued to work on her approach to studying, she began to notice a significant improvement in her grades and her overall understanding of the material. She realized that deep work was indeed more important than hard work, and that by focusing on the quality of her learning, she could achieve her goals and find success.